From the Atlantic coast to the Pacific shores, from towering mountains to endless plains, the United States of America is a land of extraordinary beauty and enduring spirit. Today, we take a journey across this vast country to discover what truly makes America shine, from sea to shining sea. Our journey begins on the East Coast, a rugged coastline of granite and resolve, where the very idea of America was born. In Boston, the past is not merely remembered, it is felt. Here, cobblestone streets still echo with the defiant cries of revolution. You can almost hear the splash of tea in the harbor, a bold act of protest that set a continent on the path to freedom. Follow the crimson line of the Freedom Trail, and you walk in the footsteps of patriots. Yet Boston is not a city frozen in time. It is a crucible of intellect and innovation, where historic brick facades stand beside world-renowned universities, constantly pushing the boundaries of knowledge and shaping the future. From the cradle of rebellion, we travel to the birthplace of the Republic, Philadelphia. This is where a radical idea was given form and voice. In the quiet reverence of Independence Hall, a group of visionary thinkers dared to declare that all men are created equal. They debated, they compromised, and they pledged their lives, fortunes, and sacred honor to forge a new nation. Nearby, the Liberty Bell, with its famous fracture, stands not as a symbol of imperfection, but of a profound and enduring promise. Its inscription, a call to proclaim liberty throughout all the land, became the nation's founding creed, a principle we have strived to live up to ever since. The ideals declared in Philadelphia found their permanent home in Washington, D.C., a city designed for democracy. Its grand monuments are not just stone and marble, they are national touchstones. The Washington Monument pierces the sky, a testament to singular leadership. The Lincoln Memorial holds a space for solemn reflection on unity and sacrifice. And at the city's heart, the magnificent Capitol Dome rises, a powerful symbol of the people's house, where the ongoing work of self-governance unfolds day by day. This is the engine room of the Republic, a place of power, debate, and enduring democratic tradition, standing as the heart of the nation. And then there is New York. If the East Coast is America's foundation, New York City is its soaring, audacious spire. For generations, the world has sailed into its harbor, greeted by the steadfast gaze of Lady Liberty, a promise of refuge and renewal. Her torch lit the way for millions who passed through Ellis Island, carrying with them dreams that would build a nation. Iconic, bold, and relentlessly diverse, this city is a symphony of ambition. From the financial might of Wall Street to the creative brilliance of Broadway, it is a global crossroads, a testament to resilience, and a beacon of opportunity for the entire world. Traveling south, we find charm, resilience, and soul. Charleston and Savannah reflect centuries of history and Southern hospitality. In Nashville, the sound of country music flows through every honky-tonk. Texas embodies independence and pride, from its wide-open ranches to the Alamo's enduring spirit. The South is where tradition meets warmth, and heritage thrives. In the Midwest, America's strength is rooted in its heartland. Golden fields stretch across the plains, feeding the nation. Chicago rises proudly on Lake Michigan, blending architecture with innovation. Small towns showcase community, resilience, and the values that have carried America forward for generations. The American West has always been a symbol of freedom, a vast canvas of possibility stretching toward the horizon. Here, the land itself tells the grandest stories. Nowhere is this more true than at the Grand Canyon. To stand at its edge is to witness the artistry of time, 2 billion years of Earth's history carved by the relentless Colorado River. As the sun paints the canyon walls in shifting hues of ochre and crimson, its sheer magnitude inspires a profound sense of awe, a testament to the raw, untamed power of nature. Further into this mythic landscape, the silent sentinels of Monument Valley rise from the desert floor. These towering sandstone buttes are more than geological wonders. They are icons, etched into the world's imagination by the classic westerns filmed in their shadow. They tell the story of the American frontier, a narrative of rugged individualism and vast open spaces. This is also the sacred ancestral home of the Navajo Nation, a place of deep spiritual significance, speaking not just of a frontier won, but of a heritage that has persevered. From the ancient earth, the West also gives rise to modern marvels of pure audacity. In the heart of the Mojave, Las Vegas ignites the desert darkness, a dazzling testament to the nation's love affair with risk and reward. It is a city built on dreams, a river of light and sound that defies its harsh environment. From a humble railroad stop, it blossomed into the entertainment capital of the world, a playground of architectural fantasy where the impossible seems to happen every single night. And just over the mountains lies another capital of dreams, Hollywood. For over a century, this corner of Los Angeles has been the world's dream factory, projecting American stories and aspirations onto screens across the globe. The iconic Hollywood sign isn't just a landmark. It's a beacon for every writer and artist drawn to the promise of creating magic from light and shadow. Hollywood crafts the narratives that help define who we are and who we aspire to be, inspiring millions with the power of story. The West is a land of breathtaking contrasts, of ancient canyons and futuristic cities, of profound silence and thunderous applause. It is where the legacy of the pioneer meets the vision of the innovator. It is a place that challenges you and calls you to be part of its ongoing story. Bold, daring, and forever writing its next chapter, the American West remains an endless source of inspiration. Along the Pacific Coast, America's spirit takes on new forms. San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge connects cultures and innovation. Oregon's rugged coastline and Washington's evergreen forests remind us of nature's power. Seattle, with its soaring Space Needle and tech-driven energy, reflects America's constant drive toward the future. Finally, we journey to America's frontiers. In Alaska, Denali towers above vast tundra, and glaciers carve the land with raw power. In Hawaii, volcanoes shape islands surrounded by turquoise seas. These distant states embody the adventurous spirit and diversity that define America itself. America has always been more than a nation defined by its borders. It is an idea, a bold and audacious proposition, whispered on the winds of revolution and declared to the world that all are created equal, endowed with the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. This foundational promise became a beacon, a call to the dreamers, the builders, and the seekers of the world. This idea drew the world to its shores. It is a nation built not on a single heritage, but on a mosaic of them. You can hear it in the symphony of our cities, a fusion of languages, music, and traditions. You can taste it in the food that tells the story of 1,000 different homelands, now woven into a single vibrant American tapestry. From the Irish who built the canals to the Chinese who laid the railroads, from the innovators of Silicon Valley to the farmers of the Heartland, every thread adds to its strength and beauty. This is the spirit that dares to dream. It's the relentless optimism that turned dusty plains into breadbaskets and deserts into oases of light. It's the ingenuity that reached for the moon and unlocked the secrets of the atom. It's the resilience that rebuilt from ashes, that fought for civil rights, and that constantly strives to form a more perfect union. This spirit is found in the quiet courage of a teacher in a small town, the bold vision of an entrepreneur, and the unwavering hope of a new citizen taking their oath of allegiance. And this grand experiment unfolds upon a canvas of breathtaking scale. From the ancient misty forests of the Pacific Northwest to the sun-scorched canyons of the Southwest. From the steel and glass canyons of Manhattan to the gentle rolling hills of the Appalachian Trail. It's a land of towering redwoods and endless prairies, of mighty rivers carving their way to the sea, and of coastlines that greet both the dawn and the dusk. This is the spirit of America. It is a promise, not a possession, a journey, not a destination. It is a constant conversation between our past and our future, a challenge to live up to our highest ideals. Built on freedom, strengthened by our incredible diversity, and forever united by a hope that shines brightly, from sea to shining sea.